Oh, hi everyone, this is GV's Gaming and I'm going to play Crusaders Quest. So, this is my first stream and no, I mean, this is the last stream of February. Because this is and this time I am going to play the game called Crusaders. So, what does it means that Crusader is the kinda a very classic game. Yes, it is old game. It was released in December 10, 2014, which is over 5 years ago. And it updated on might be 1 week ago almost. So about this game is it is a match 3 game possibly that very retro. It has a retro pixel art with it has also an more than 1000 unique 8-bit heroes, so mostly the most hero of there are 8-bit except for this one. I played this mini game. It's just like a kinda a dance game when you can find a line, punching it, and hear the music. In case if you get wrong and it will lose your life points. Just like demo game. Oh, if you lose all of your life, that's it. It's game over. But it's just the mini game in order to prevent you from getting bored. But it's not just this retro game, it has also many game mechanics on it. Many game mechanics like can trading block skill gameplay, and it has do some weapon enhancement too. So you can enhance your weapon in order to make it into the ultimate weapon. And it has this summoning aspect as well, as I said from earlier, is you need to recruit more than 1000 heroes as of now. Yes, this game is over 5 years old and it accumulates of 1000 heroes. And what far I remember, it has a lot of collaboration in it in the past. But I'm too late for those everything. It has also include demo. It has also a Facebook page as well. So also in my this my first impression of the game. So as far as I know, this is my very first time playing this game. And I'm going to play it as a guest. As a guest game. I do not intend to do some reroll since we have 1000 plus heroes and I'm only focusing on this story. Yes, I'm gonna focusing on this story. Do some events and make that here my favorite hero stronger. But I'm going to explore this game. So this is gonna be the maybe Crusader Quest Let's Play Through. So my apologies that I'm gonna do some lots of time spending of this game, this Crusaders Quest. This is might be a good, so since the download is complete, so let's play the game. And this game is also like visual novel where you can read the dialogues. So this is the story begins with the leader of Krona heroes complaining that there is no end to the enemy. But since they have some lots of party, they will finish the fight and they will put the end to the misery of the Great War. So let's continue the story, shall we? This time I'm gonna do some auto since I can still interact with you guys. So let's begin this story. But sadly it has no voice acting, so maybe I will read it to you if you want. Yet we cannot falter now. Keep to your places and prepare once more for battle. While I'm doing some Every time I read this, the text is appearing one by one every time the script appears, which is kind of cool. Which is a substitute for no voice acting with this very cool game. And this also, Goddess of Time says, "No, you must not waste your strength. I shall hold back the enemy lines. You must go and stop this Talos." When you see in the dialogue, the girl is very much animated than their battle form. So, and this girl she is like kinda very 2D like. Goddess. We must listen to the goddess. Kuhilin, Marin, and I shall remain. Go with Dalton and Roxanne to stop the Stalos. Goddess of light, I beg you to protect them. And here is the goddess of light. Yes, I give you my blessing. May you remain safe as for us. Let us hasten this way. She is right. Go quickly, for I shall now borrow time the creation of Korra. O heroes of Krona, let us proceed forward. Three, are we going to stop the leader called Destalos? Just the prologue of the story. Like most of the games when the hero wearing their very OP swords and armor and fighting the final boss in the very start of the game. And after the battle, the hero is now reincarnated back to the zero. Maybe this one is also it so happens like most of the games. When the hero with very strong power is managed to defeat or gets defeated by the final boss, but in the end that hero is going back to the world where he started with amnesia in it, as far as I know. So let's continue this story. So you have come, beings that so pitifully struggle before the void. Those who lean so weakly against the ever-failing light, now you too must fall into darkness. So this guy Destalos was falling into darkness. Dalton, Roxanne, I ask for your protection. Oh darkness, you shall not prevail. It's a very cool graphics in it when you see this. I like the graphics of this game. But you will love more when this gameplay happens. It's very kind of beautiful retro game in it. So if, as you see, heroes acquire special passive skills. Okay, using the block in order to activate the hero's passive skill, like example. And then using all blocks will activate the hero's passive skills like this. It's very cool. Now I'm gonna press this and let's activate. Oh my! And I'm gonna try to defeat this Talos. Boom! And it's very fast. I can even see the graphics in it. I'm just barely focused on where I can activate those skills instead of thanks to it. Oh my. Oh, two of my friends are killed. And I the only one left. And what the leader of Kona he was said, maybe that's me. You are an apostle of shadows. Perhaps it is only obvious that you cannot know. Light is what rays and supports us. It was only with the strength of light that we made it this far. The will, the strength, to stand in the shadows and face what lies before us to the end, not only me and my companions, but of all those living in this world. That is what we call light. Well, will you say such a petty thing cannot overcome the darkness? No, it can. If it is the light that comes from him, if it is now. Proceed to destroy desolator guy. Desolta, but how? How has light? Is this finally the end? I'm dying. Yep, that's why I told you earlier. This is the same thing happens when the hero, lost the battle against the final boss in the very first episode ever, just like this. So this is my very first episode for no reason whatsoever. Yes, we shall now bind the apostle. It's just an apostle. However, O human who uses the strength of light, now return to darkness. No, then I shall stop you, Destalos. Goddess. The goddess seals herself, just like when Ilya, Ark's lover, who also seals with Karnamasta. The two girls are surprised, and then the goddess of times replies, and so the long war comes to an end. But it's bad ending. Did you know that goddess was sealed alongside the apostle? Life has prevailed. Even me is unable to stand up, and generations and two noble sacrifice, the war came to an end. The Lord of Apostle was born within the soul stones, and the Elord, or the goddesses, divided the soul stones to protect the pieces. The only remaining daughter of Korah fell into a long slumber. Wow, it's a very cool image of these girls watching at the shards. And so Hasla came to forget. In the days of peace, the wounds of war, until 100 years later, the darkness hidden within the soul stones began to awaken. And now this is me, a reincarnated. We are in the modern society. Wow, very great image. Or a very great cutscenes. It's so well made. Well made graphics. Oh, I hear the voice. And this is the story of Crusaders quest started. So now we can also do some voice acting, only Japanese. So I guess let's download a bit and let's talk for a while. It's just a small, we're gonna do some small talk. So this time the game is in start. So speaking of this is the Crusaders quest. A retro RPG game. It has also match 3 battle gameplay graphics, very cool story, and very cool graphics during the story. Or what's the joke call about that? So another file download must be necessary, so I will not quit. we have an option to quit this game, but I must proceed to download, and we have back for this Street Fighter guy. Maybe I'm trying to start until game over. And it's look like a demo. I can do some training. And we have a Crusaders post notification whatsoever for no reason. Next time I will turn off all of the notifications, I believe. Ouch. It's kinda painful. Maybe after the stream, I'm gonna turn it off. Since there is a Facebook notification, Twitter notification, and YouTube notification when I have subscribed to some of the channel and I ring the bell icon, and somehow the YouTube bell icon interrupts me, which is it leads to the exposure of that YouTuber I have subscribed, like PewDiePie. Okay, now the download is complete, so let's play the game. So as far as I know, this is the story. So this is my very first impression. So we are now into the starting of the game. So I just came here only for basics, and it will end when the gacha system appears. So that's it. Maybe this storyline bores you, but to be honest with you, I'm just also do some let's plays, I guess so. Maybe this is the only one live stream regarding of the Crusader Quest gameplay. So bear with me and let's finish this stream until the gacha unlocks. So in further ado, I'm going to recruit thousands of heroes. Now, this is the fully voiced Japanese when I downloaded this voice. It's been so long, like some forgotten dream come true, said by the mysterious woman. I don't understand what are you talking about, said by the forest goddess. There's some quirky graphics and they are gonna try to host the forest goddess, but this is the girl without a name, and tells Sarah to run. Might be she will getting possessed. Just run, girl. I won't abandon you. The girl is so being naive because maybe that dark elf girl must be powerful. Do as I say. Just run. Need some help. Must be the poison, I suspect, about this mysterious woman. And God, forest goddess didn't stand a chance. She can even fight. The forest goddess turns into a guardian. Like we are fighting against that golem then. This is what started by this mysterious woman who must be probable a poison. Really kinda very good loading screen. It has lots of graphics in it. and got the achievement of called no vice captain. So this is me.
お目にかかれて光栄です。新しい勇者団長の方ですね。あなた様の実力は噂に聞いております。
So I guess this is me. I am the mercenary leader. So I must be, to form a team of this game. Maybe to preserve peace and order. I know, not peace and order. Maybe to maintain peace.
まず形式的ではございますが、契約書の作成をお願いいたします。
Okay, I will sign my name here. So I'm still calling myself JVs. So you can call me JVs. And you can also name with alphanumeric. And this is my guest account.
ありがとうございます。では早速任務についてご説明いたします。数日前から村の近くにある森のモンスターが凶暴化し始めています。
Yep, because of the mysterious woman.
この現象を調査するために捜索隊員を送りましたが、それっきり連絡が途絶えてしまいました。
Maybe I'm gonna save that scout.
私と一緒に彼を探していただけませんか。森に行く前にパーティーを構成しましょう。
Well, I will do it alone, seriously. But you insist, so let's find Lednas. Maybe you will join with me. So we are now in the team gameplay. So we're gonna proceed how to form a team. If you proceed a team, just press the start button whatsoever. And let's do some quests. I was first to tap anything according to the hand and select. So this game is also focused on 1 until 4 episodes. This will be 4 episodes in one scene. It's like a chronicle. And I'm gonna do it against the boss guy with an archer, but doesn't matter. I can beat him one-on-one. And I'm going to spend 1 meat or probably energy or something. So let's clear. So let's start. And also you can see we have seen the clear record and clear count. After clearing this stage, then you can determine the fastest time when you clear that stage, and also the number of clear count less that we are going to obtain rewards such as helmet and 2 to 4 bread. I don't know what is this, but let's find out.
勇者団員たちですね。
So these are your men, GVs.
戦闘を安定させ
So
る
a
ため
stable
追
party
加の
try
団員
to
を配
have
置し
a
てくだ
member
さい。
for melee, range, and support. Yep, I guess it's kinda a very good strategy. You need 1 carry, 1 range, and 1 support. So which means this game can do 3 over 3 by 3. So you can control 3 people. You must do some either 1 melee, 1 range, and 1 support to defeat some enemies who is also 3 as well. Probably, but I have a hunch. So let's proceed. So this is my warrior, me a level 20, and 2 we have a range, a mage, a gunner or mage. No, I mean an arrow, a gunner or range. Random range people possible, and we have an only support, a healer. So it's very important you must form the squad with 1 melee, 1 range, and 1 support. So we are gonna start, and also you can see we have goddess and champion difficulty. Like in most of the games, especially than Memo, when you can see we have normal, hard, or insanely hard. but I quit playing both Another Eden and Dan Memo because of time constraints, so my apologies for that. So I'm hoping going to like playing the Crusaders quest game. Even it's too late for me, I did not play it for more than 5 years. But now I'm gonna finally play this game with very cool graphics and storylines. I love the kinda very low, no, I mean low definitions of 8-bit graphics instead of just of being a 4K graphics or something. But this cell phone it can play with 4 GB of RAM, which is no problem to me. Okay, so let's start. Wow, what a nice trumpet voice there. All heroes attack can be divided into 4 categories blah 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 this. So now this is the thrill story begins.
なんだか森からいつもと違う気配が感じられますね。嫌な予感がします。早く探しましょう。
I guess the scout is troubling scout is because the forest aura is menacing. Maybe the leader Lednas also joins the fray. But it's just me and another 2 of these dudes. But girls. I can press the pause button but I cannot see. So I'm gonna press all of this one, and this one. And let's activate this one. And now we are gonna confront. Maybe a scout is actually possessed. Maybe we're gonna save him.
どうやら様子がおかしいですね。用心しておいた方が良さそうです。我々を従う。
Possess.
我々は偉大なる使徒に従う。気をつけてください。正気をなくしているようです。戦闘のご準備を。
So let's activate this and this and this. Now the scout is defeated with a blink of an eye. And now I've leveled up into 3 for me. And I've acquired 100 meat. And I'm sending 10 of these to mailbox. Maybe I'm curious what is that. So let's proceed to mailbox to gain my rewards. And also 2 girls are now maxed out. So I've received 1 diamond. Wow, kinda nice. Maybe this is a very grinding game. It's more grindful than I expect. And Leon and myself is also maxed out. And the sister as well. So I can do some next area until our captain told me back to the town. Okay, so let's proceed to the next area. I've only earned 360 gold in it.
逃げるのか。早く後を追いましょう。
Now only prepared. Let's start adventuring.
待ってください。あの少女は。
Maybe it's Sarah. Let's save her.
よかった。まだ生きています。気を失っただけのようですね。
Yeah, I saved 1 life for the first time.
仕方ありません。一旦村に戻りましょう。
Bandit her up. We'll take her back to town.
一体この少女は何者なのでしょう。
This is Sarah, maybe our guide.
ここはあなたたちは誰？まさか堕落した人間？
No, we're not.
こうなってしまった以上はかかってきなさい。こう見えても私は森の女神の見習いセーラー。簡単にやられると思ったら大間違いですよ。あれ？あなたたちからは闇の力が感じられませんね。
This town is safe. We are not corrupted.
ということはごめんなさい。お恥ずかしいところを見せてしまいました。私はセーラ、森の女神になるために修行を積んでいます。私はこの村の勇者団団長レドナスと申します。それからこちらの方は。
I am the mercenary leader.
ああ、そうなんですね。お二人とも助けてくださって本当にありがとうございます。そうだ、こうしてる場合じゃない。森の女神様が危ないんです。森の女神？時間がないんです。早く行かないと。
Wow, you're so desperate. Wait.
あの少女に何があったのかは分かりませんが、助けが必要なのですね。少女についていきましょう。
So I have the goddess. So maybe this is the hero and this is the goddess. Which is she is already there, and we have also champion. But let's find out. I'm gonna fight with the goddess. What looks like.
私、戦闘はできないんですけど、モンスターの攻撃を少しだけ防げるバリアなら作れますよ。
Oh, that's very helpful.
ブロックを使用してゲージを貯めれば使えますよ。
To use this power, you must fill the gauge by using blocks. So like this alone.
長
Oh,
く
I
つな
see.
げて3チェーンを作った後にブロックを使用するともっとたくさんのゲージが貯まりますよ。
And what happens if I choose this one?
これで力が使えます。モンスターが攻撃した時、私の力を使ってみてください。
Okay.
今です。画面をタッチしてください。
Okay, and that touch your face.
お守りします。どうですか？全然痛くないでしょ？
Yes, it doesn't hurt.
敵モンスターが攻撃する瞬間、私の力を使うと危機から脱出できるんです。では行きましょう。
Okay, let's use this. Activate. And let's activate the meteor first. Destroy everything. Touch. Oh no. Not one shot. By a magic student's meteor. Now I'm level 5 and got the extra 1,000. No, I mean 190 meat. And since I'm now level 5, I can now unlock the new upgrade option, which is the attack defense function. So now I can finally go back to town to upgrade myself and my party in it.
女神様、女神様、どちらにいらっしゃるのでしょうか。セーラ様とおっしゃりましたか。よろしければ状況をご説明していただけますか。誰かが使徒のかけらを盗もうと私たちを襲いました。
Oh,
使徒のかけら、それは使徒の力を封印した石のことです。私は森の女神様と一緒にその石を守っていました。でも突然青い服の女が襲ってきて、私は森の女神様のおかげで どうにか逃げられたけど、いつの間にか気を失っちゃって。私と出会ったわけですね。女神ですか。正直信じられませんが、逃げた捜索隊員を追いながら森の女神という方も探してみます。本当ですか？ありがとうございます。すっごく心強いです。いきなりのことで皆様お疲れでしょう。とりあえず今日は村に戻って休まれてはいかがでしょうか。はい、わかりました。
It was a difficult fight, but we did well in this. The enemy will only continue growing stronger. We must train our members to enhance their abilities. That's what I'm going to do. So let's press the grow like this. I don't know if it increased my star rating or what, but let's grow. The key opening is carbo loading. Select any bird to begin training. I'll cover the training cost this time. Let's press this and eat. Great, you can find bread on your adventures or have chocolate bake you some. It's cool. After that, I've increased my stats for 10%. And what happens is, heroes can be promoted when their level and training are at max. Keep in mind that you also need honor to promote. Like this, so my honor is 0. For your information, you have numerous ways to acquire honor. So in order to acquire honor, I can also retire some heroes, win some rounds in Colosseum, clear stages in the dungeon, clear some epic quest rewards, and more, like record complete in the Library of Dimensions. Wow, that was so much grind. So let's proceed with the promotion. I will supply the necessary honor. So she will cover the cost so I can promote for free, which is great. Wow, it is expensive. Maybe I will make myself into a 6-star or maybe some 5-star dude, a melee guy or girl. After promote, I unlock some skills. Some of them win slash and some of them are overflowing determination, which is a very cool special skills. The result of the promotion are quite satisfactory. Let's learn about skills. Skills can be learned from the skills lab. Halad is in charge of the skill lab. Why don't you go visit her? Wow, this is pretty girl. I'm Chief Magician Hela Denewa, sent from the Central Empire 13th Bureau. Then shall we learn some skills? Each hero can only learn skills for their class. So I'm the melee guy. Transferring skills does cost some resources. But as this is your first time, it's on me, sweetie. So I'm gonna get the physical attack and transfer that. And I'm success. And cute voice acting. Oh, even if you don't like the skill, you can change it anytime you want, so don't worry. I guess that's about it. I'll be going back to my research then, busy. How was it? Please remember that skills obtained can be checked in the hero's detail info. This should be about everything, and yet I can't help but feel I have forgotten something important. Oh, fresh meat. Oh no, you meet a bad match. However, you absolutely need a trusty ally for future adventures. Of course, Lednas, you're as wise as ever. Come this way, quickly. And since this is the gacha is unlocked, let's proceed. My name is Bridget Felicia. You can call me Bridget. Okay. A chance to sign a premium contract for free. With this, you can recruit a hero for adventures to come. So, it will cost me some 6 diamonds. If I do some 10 premium contacts, it will cost me 50 diamonds instead of 60, but it's worth it. So, my first poll will be fit between either 3-star or 6-star. But I'm hoping my first goal is going to be 6-star. Or not, maybe I decide to re-roll. So that's why I choose the guest account. So if I buy that account, I must have the either 6-star hero. To be honest, which is its matter. So I'm gonna, the Blade of Revenge banner is ending. Well, too bad for that banner. But I'm still pulling for that. So who is my very great ally? Hoping it's not a melee, I need either a range or a healer. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's a cat. Who's cat? Nice, it's a range hero. Please remember that a hero contracted for the first time will be registered in the Tome of Heroes. Captain, Lednas is looking for you outside. You better go find her. Now, let me explain how to link your account data. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. So, to link the account, you can check and manage your account here. If you do not bind your account data may get lost. Please connect your account to an ID. We hope you continue to enjoy great adventures in the world of Hasla, Captain Javis. So I don't want to just yet. And if I sing and I get some 3 free jewels. So I will not decide to bind my account just now. And we have also unlocked the world boss. However, I'm weak that I cannot fight it anymore. So what I do right now is, oh my god, I cannot lose. Maybe okay, now I'm back. So now got my 40k gold here. It's free. It's fine. And I'm now level 5. I have the premium contract. But if I'm reaching level 6, I will get the 6-star selection hero at level 25. So maybe I need 3 6-star heroes, 1 melee, 1 range, and 1 support. It's just fine, but as long as I'm gonna get the premium contract, so I will get my full party of 6 stars, which is amazing. So we have also lots of inbox in it. And since I'm now level 5, I'm gonna get the premium contract in it. And let's recruit. I hope it's 5-star or 6 stars. That's what I needed. And tap this dude. Wow. It's just an N-man, a melee. And let's check the assets here. I've got some 20 of this, looks like a Visa card. And 3 diamonds. So let's receive all. But I must hold with 300 mail at the time. And got the free equipment and new 4 stars. A support. It's kinda nice. And we have a legendary cream bun. Maybe useful to enhance our stats.
最初の客か。
And we have unlocked the Pandora.
妙な表情をしているな君。見たところここについては何も知らないようだ。
No, it's my first time.
私はパンドラ。次元を超えて旅する図書館の司書といったところだ。さまざまな場所を移動し次元の記憶を集めている。見えるか？ここにあるのは全て次元の記憶だ。
No. So this is the library where you... Oh, sorry for that. Sorry for interrupt Pandora.
そんな人々について記録した本だよ。君たちは勇者。
So we have a weapon
こ
from
の
here.
本は武器に関する
Where
物
I
語
got
だ
my
よ。
first helm.
この大陸にも不思議な力を持つ武器がたくさんあるみたいだ。リングの物語が見たいならこの本を読んでみて。これは神秘的な石の情報を集めた本だよ。刻印石っていうみたい。各地で採れる魚の情報を集めた本だよ。珍しい魚がすごく多いんだ。それに興味を持つと思ったよ。人間、つまり勇者の記憶を再生できる神秘的な本なんだ。だが一番集めるのが大変なのがこれだ。ではこちらへ。ここがこの次元で集めた物語が集まる場所。勇者たちに出会うたびにその勇者に関する記憶が乗るという方式。そう考えるとまだこの次元の物語は私も見てないな。
So this is the hero stories.
君を見て思い出したよ。君が主人公の物語もあるんだ。
So this is my
この
past
次元で
stories.
中心
Wow.
となる物語の記憶だ。君、名前は何だい？そっか、一応覚えておくよ。君は本当に好奇心の強い人だな。その本には勇者たちの姿が載っているよ。それ以外には何もない本だから、他の情報は勇者図鑑で確認することを忘れずに。
That book records heroes of other dimensions who visited Hasla.
もう大体の説明は終わったよ。まだ気になることがあっても今日は答えないからな。
That is very detailed. So we can also visit this book if you want. So I will do this in off screen. Now let's go back to the adventures. So now I'm done the shop and contract, and let's proceed to the one more adventure. Trying to reach myself into level 25 here. And I'm gonna rearrange my party. Okay, fine. So let's start. Maybe the healer is in the second line and the ranger is in the very back. That's a very interesting information.
いらっしゃいましたね。昨べはよく休めましたか。私の部下たちから失礼があったのではございませんか。
レドナスさんのおかげでぐっすり眠れました。
それは結構です。では出発いたしましょう。
敵がどんどん強くなってますね。そうだ、知っていますか？星3つ以上の勇者たちはスキルブロックを使うたびに SP ゲージがたまるんです。
Oh.
ブロックを使って SP ゲージを全部貯めれば特殊スキルブロックの生成ができるんですよ。特殊ブロックですね。これは一般ブロックのように連結されませんが強くて様々な効果があるんです。特殊ブロックを使ってみてください。すごい！勇者たちの SP ゲージは自分のスキルブロックを使った時だけ上がりますので気をつけてくださいね。噂ではある勇者たちに出会うことで特別なスキルが学べるんだそうですよ。いつかきっと出会えますよね。ぜひ一度見てみたいです。
Stage clear, and now I'm level 6. Since I'm now level 6, I can OP the bakery. So this is the bakery looks like.
レドナス様から聞きました。立派なお仕事をされているとか。私も力になりたいんです。そうだ、勇者の訓練に必要なパンを私が焼くのはどうでしょう。言っていただければいつでもパンを焼いて差し上げます。パンが必要なんですね。私にお任せください。
Sure. So I can wait for 1 hour to finish from this small oven to bake the bread.
でも特別にお客様のためにいつもより早くパンをお出しいたしますよ。その代わりダイヤが必要なんです。本当はそんなものもらわなくてもいつでもお渡ししたいのですが、でも今回だけは特別にタダですよ。他の人には内緒にしてくださいね。
Fine, so let's finish this because this is my first time, and she will gonna cover some of expense.
暑いのでお気をつけください。また来てくださいね。必ずですよ。かまどが開いています。パンを焼きに来てくださいね。パンが焼けたらお越しくださいね。ありがとうございました。
Now since I'm now level 6, I can do some 5-star hero contract. So which is me, I'm gonna let's check the mail. Maybe getting my first ever 5-star hero contract. And there is a lots of variety of heroes, and we have some very cool guy here with cool looking hair and white horse. So that is the 5-star. That's kinda very cool. And we have a 5-star ranger. His name is Seth, Warden of the Dead. Now I'm curious. And I've got my Bridget point. I can also do some press some heroes. And see the rest are, some of them are level 13 in one go. That's ridiculous. And here's the kinda sort of this. We have one melee, another melee, a hammer, a bow, a gun, mace, stuff, and support, and some of them has the promotion available. So I guess let's proceed for more adventure. So it's just these 7 episodes in it. But let's try to get one until I reach level. Maybe one more time. Maybe until I'm reaching stage 6 and I'm gonna end the live stream. Or maybe stage 12. So I'm gonna get for that whole episode, it has lots of 24 stages in it. So I guess this is one more fight. So this will be my last fight before ending the stream. Maybe I'm gonna replace the cat or maybe still using it until max. I will use that 5-star set later.
先日逃した捜索隊員ですね。
お知り合いの方ですか？あの人は闇の力に染まったようです。気をつけ。
闇の力？
Yes, he was corrupted.
闇を受けてそうすれば力を与えよう。
みんなしっかりして。これが使徒のかけらが持つ力。生命を闇で覆い堕落させます。あの人も闇の力から助けないと。私が持つ女神の力はまだ弱いので、闇を払うには手助けが必要です。この人の力を弱めてください。そうしたら浄化ができるかもしれません。
一体何が起きているのか分かりませんね。しかし考えている余裕はございません。行きましょう。
So this will be my one last fight. Then after this fight, I'm going to finish the live stream. Wow, it's done very quick. And I recruited this man. And now I'm level 7.
今なら。
この目で見ても信じられません。セイラ様のお話が事実だったなんて。モンスターが凶暴化した理由もまさにこのためだったのですね。今までこの事件のことをあまりにも軽く考えておりました。申し訳ございません。
とんでもない。今まで助けていただいただけでも十分にありがたいです。
そう言っていただけると幸いです。捜索隊員は無事助けたので、これからは森の女神の探索に集中します。
はい、森の女神様は強いお方です。
Now I got some free food, which is to strengthen my very powerful team. So let's check, not just the library. Let's go back. So let's check the mail before to finish my live stream here for the first impression for Crusaders quest. So I guess that's all for this live stream. So thank you for watching. So my next video, I'm gonna do some Venus 11 outfit scouts next time. So see you for the next video, and thank you for watching.